It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Los Angeles Clippers. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Kawhi Leonard.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The captain out there with the kid. Then there's Muhammad, and there's B-Train, and it's Leonard in at the 4. And for Golden State, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. Something different the NBA has added, Brent, to the schedule in recent years. These teams will face each other twice in a row.
Yeah, Kevin, this differs a little bit from the playoffs because you're not going as deep into the playbook or trying to scheme as much, but kind of fun for the players where you match up one night and then you want to outduel the guy if you got done the night before. You got a chance right away to get back at your opponent.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Puts up a deep 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here's Looney. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Outside Curry. Will it go? Again, Curry missing.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
The captain, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Curry. Last game he had 28 points. And the bucket is good. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Defensive foul. Number 7, first personal foul. First team foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
To make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
For your GS Breakers.
And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, G.A.?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's. And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. On the wing, Green. Shot clock at 6. Thompson with the bucket.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. And that's a nice field play.
Here's the captain. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Thompson passes to Green. Here's Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Passes it to Wiggins. Thompson sets the pick for Wiggins. Misses the three. Here now, the Clippers. They're on a 15-6 run. A three from Leonard frames the three-pointer.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Looney. Kicks to Curry. Puts up a three. He can't get that one.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
The three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter. This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Different look here for the Warriors. Saric has checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Gary Payton has checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Curry. There's a minute left here in the opening quarter. Here's Paul. And nothing is falling for him right now. Here's the captain. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Paul. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Clock at 6. And Thompson gets it to go.
Play not forcing anything, just waiting for his time. and collecting points in the flow of the offense.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Puts up a deep three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
The shot by Paul, no good. Now Muhammad. Sweet move. And he lays it up and in. Muhammad's got 5.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so it's Los Angeles, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Peyton, and it's Saric in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff. Probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Here's Paul after the basket by Los Angeles. They can't stop the run with that one.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Here's Curry. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Curry passes to Kuminga. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And the wide open shot from Paul sinks the three-pointer.
And CP3 a little above average percentage-wise for his career, but the big ones you expect him to make.
A three from Leonard. Drills it from outside.
Wide Leonard.
Leonard's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Los Angeles.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's foul number 2 for him. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Saric. Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Wiggins is checked in for Payton. And it's Thompson in for Chris Paul. Now here's Thompson. He has 5. There's Green with the 3. Kept alive. Looney rejected by Taylor, and they'll get another chance. Thompson for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Thompson's got 8 points.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Good, another from 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game.
2 minutes.
And here is Curry. Even when an opposing defense is giving him everything he can handle, he still finds a way to score. He's averaging over 33 points a game. Fires away from way outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Kings. Rebound by the Clippers. Muhammad's got 5 rebounds tonight. Launches it from deep. And the 3-ball is good. He's got 10.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Curry's shot is off.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And the basket by Muhammad. Muhammad's got 8 points in the quarter.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Taylor's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. Shot to stop the run. Another miss by Curry.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
A 3 from Leonard. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
It's Curry outside. Another miss by Curry.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And they'll keep possession.
Wow, Claude doing what he does best, using that length on the defensive end.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Teron Lou. Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run in transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Teron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hey folks, we know you're anxious for the first half breakdown, but a surprise start to the show is only fitting with some early season power rankings.
Well, I think for the Clippers, it's good to be the king. But everyone's taking shots at the throne, and you got to stay on point, Shaq.
Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. But if I'm them, no worries, just keep winning.
Is that Macbeth, or is that Shakespeare? Or is Shakespeare, it's Macbeth?
No, it's Shakespeare.
And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Clippers.
Unstoppable from range. That was the story of the first half. Defenders tried to chase them off their spots, but they made some tough shots.
And they had that relentless approach. They don't mind missing one or two, they just keep on coming at you. And that concludes halftime. Now time to...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
Ooh, that first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Taylor is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's the captain. Then there's Muhammad, and it's the kid in at the 2 spot. Fires for 3. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient 3-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And he gets it back. Got it. Good job in the low post. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
As if Curry didn't have enough ways to generate offense.
Right side Leonard. 3-pointer. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Thompson for 3. That one misses. Great D that time from Leonard. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's the captain, defended by Looney. Count that bucket. The captain's got 41. Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. Thompson outside. Golden State moving it around. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Good on the shot.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Curry fires from way outside, and the Warriors miss again. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. That one drops for him.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Poke loose. Now the Clippers moving it up.
Oh, man.
Finishes in style with a double clutch jam.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Going inside, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special. Special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
Outside Curry. The 3 drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 11 points.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
The kid gets the bucket.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. From the arc, Muhammad pulls it in. Muhammad's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The captain passes to Taylor. Here's the captain. Lets it go with a 3. Good, he hits again.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. Wiggins from outside. No good that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Gary Payton II is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Saric in at the center filling out the middle.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Paul looking around to the middle. Stolen away.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area. This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
tries from 10. Rebounded by the captain. The captain's got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's the pass to Muhammad for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Saric. Curry looking around. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Los Angeles. A 14-2 run over the last bit. The kid, and again, it's the Clippers from deep.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Here's Paul. The Clippers grab the miss. Taylor's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players ball.
Now here's Leonard, defended by Kuminga. From outside the arc, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Curry can't get it to go.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
The captain passes to Taylor. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Passes it to the captain. 6 to shoot. And again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game for a short while. It's been that kind of takeover display that we've seen here tonight.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Kevon Looney is checked in for Saric. Green comes in for Kuminga. Wiggins is checked in for Payton. And it's Thompson in for Paul.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the...
Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg, he's now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier, and now he's matched Clay's mark.
Good! Another from 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And Klay Thompson's mark of 14 set not that long ago has been bested. What a legendary shooting display we've seen.
Get up and make some noise once again for your Warriors dance team.
Here's Looney. Wiggins dishes to Curry. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
It's so fun to watch Steph Curry shoot a jump shot. It doesn't get any better than watching this guy pull the trigger.
Here's the kid. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Good on the 3-point shot.
At this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Here's the kid, and another three for the Clippers.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you very much, Kawhi. How do you evaluate your team's progress at this point in the season?
We got to come out and just have the same mindset and energy every night. You know, that's the thing that we're working on, trying to be consistent at, and just knowing the game plan. And, you know, once we get that down and we start making our shots, it's going to be very hard to beat us.
And you're winning games in the meantime, man. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew as New Balance presents our player of the game, the captain.